Okay, hi, my name is Christopher. Again, this is the second video of Intro to Kinematics, and we're going to be doing this second, or one of the few equations where as a car accelerates. We can write ACC from rest to 28 meters per second in 3.5 seconds. And then the question is asking you to find the average acceleration and find how far it traveled. So basically you'd find distance and you find acceleration. So what you want to do first is you want to isolate the variables you know already. So you know from the word from rest, your initial position, or it can be x, would be 0. And then your final position would be 28. Generally, you try to find these variables by just try planning it out. So, like, let's say this is your car, and then in 3.5 seconds, your car is right here. So, this would be your initial position, final position, and then the time is this. And then that's another isolated variable we want to know, which is 3.5 seconds. In order to find acceleration, you want to use the first, or one of the first ones, which would be your final velocity, final position, with your initial position plus acceleration times time. So let's change this, change these to x's. Alright, so then you would just use your given variables. So you would have 28 meters per second equals 0 plus a times 3.5. And from here you would just solve for a. So you would do 28 divided by 3.5. And you would get acceleration of 8 meters over second. And then you want to be able to find how far your car went, which in this case you would use the other equation where it's d equals 1/2 times v1 plus vf times time. And in this situation it just be again 28 0 times 3.5 times 1 point, or not 1 point, it'd be 0.5. And then in order to solve for your distance, you can just go in order, but since they're all multiplying, it should be easier. So it'd be 0.5 times, this would be a total of 28, which would give you 14, and then 14 times 3.5 seconds, you get a total of 49 meters traveled. So in total for your kinematics problem, the car would have accelerated with the average speed of 8 meters per second, and it would have traveled the total of 49 meters.